about humanity. Putting truth in these lines while they busy feeding lies. When you got that tunnel vision, gotta open up your eyes. Wake up and go to sleep. Man, I'm praying all times. And to my guys, ain't no other side. This for my brothers, I'ma pray we all shine. Lock the door. Dahoodpostman. Go ahead, lock the door. Lock the door. Go ahead, lock the door. Yeah, you already know.
Depending on the lessons, some people eat, some people learn. But the game is gonna send you a bill. Lock the door.
First of all, the Dahoodpostman. So who I'm here with today?
Yeah, my first name is Genghis, last name Pitts. Genghis Pitts.
Genghis Pitts.
Genghis Pitts.
Interesting name. Okay, what about your street name? Do you have a street moniker?
Yeah, street name is Crazy Drac, like Dracula. D-R-A-C, no K's. Big Drac.
How did you get that name?
How did I get that name? Got that name in 1981. It wasn't really given to me. It was I was being bagged on when that name came up. I was 13. Just turned 13, damn near, almost 13. Yeah, I was 13. A friend of my brother's that was real tight with my brother, a guy named, they called him Mike, El Crazy Mike, and this guy named Big T-Top from Venice Showline.
El Crazy Mike?
Yeah, El Crazy Mike. I think you know.
Schoolyard?
Yeah, El Crazy Mike. I kind of looked up to him when I was a little kid, He was one of them old chocolate niggas that knew how to do everything, pop out, but he was a cool dude,
He had all the parts, huh?
He had all the parts. You go to his house, he help you fix your motorcycle, a mini bike. He was a wild guy, he was a character, man, and I liked to just get down, that wasn't my attraction. But as far as the name wise, like I say, I was stealing cars back then. I was pretty good at stealing cars, Toyotas, we used to had his little flathead screwdrivers and steal Toyotas with him in vans, old ass Toyotas, 72 Toyotas, 71, 73. And that day we needed some money, and they the big homie, so I pushed with them to Hollywood. They was doing their thing, jumping out, beating up on these dudes, people up in Hollywood Hills, and I'd be behind the wheel, I was in the G-Ride. Then they jump around back to the car with their little possessions they got from the victim. And we push on, we was just doing straight strong arm robberies all night. And one strong arm robbery, they ended up coming up on the car and told me to follow them, and they shook me. They shook me with the loot, the money, all the stuff we came up on. So I'm driving around, 13 years old, looking for them. So I say, fuck it, I'll shoot back to the hood go through the hood.
What was the hood?
The hood, over there off Venice, Vineyard, Venice and Rampart, Venice, Crenshaw, majority Venice, between Venice and Washington, from, going north and south, going east and west, all that, Schoolyard, you know what I'm saying? We had the numbers back then, we were strong, we had all the right pieces as far as, doing this Crip thing, basically, I ended up finding them. They was parked in the car. You know what I'm saying? I see a smoke. I see T-Top laughing and shit. Mike laughing, At that time, Mike didn't get high. Mike, one of the homies that didn't do nothing. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He don't do no liquor. He don't do shit. But you would think he do because he was crazy, the motherfucker. But anyway, I'm like 13 years old. I'm like, what's happening, man? Why y'all leave me, man? Where my money at? They laughing and giggling and shit. Bagging on me, calling me, oh, you big Frankenberry head ass nigga, old Dracula looking ass nigga. Get in the car. I get in the car. I ain't gonna lie, niggas threw me $10. I was happy. I was just happy to be with Mike and be with two older Crip members, They was bagging on me, because I had a widow P. They came out with California Curls back in like 1980. This lady around the corner one of the homeboys from Bible Crips. His mama was doing California curls for $25, and I went over there and got one. And the results, it was fly. To this day, I would have been whipped up, but I didn't like the curls and all that shit. I felt I looked like a girl, so I got some scissors and cut my shit, cut my hair. And my father came home. I was staying with my grandmama over there by Queen Anne Park. My grandmama named Emma, rest her soul. My grandmama, stayed down the street from LA High School. She was living over there since 1976. But I ended up cutting my hair, and my father came here, seen all these patches in my shit, took me to the barber shop over there on Santa Barbara and Crenshaw. They had a little barber shop, which is King Boulevard over there by the jungle. And they gave me a Covatis. They called it a Covatis. They shaved all my shit off,
I remember that.
Yeah, so I had a Covatis. I already had a big ass head. Y'all see this big ass head. I had the widow peak. So like I say, when the homie was bagging on me, I had all the features that fit Frankenberry, Dracula, Eddie Monster, so I was being bagged on, and I ended up getting to my house, man, and I liked it that. I started thinking about that. I'm like, damn, Dracula, that's what I'm gonna call myself, Dracula. You know what I'm saying? Drac. And that's what it came to me. I like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got the score on my face already, you know what I'm saying? I went home and asked my brother. My brother was already banging the set, big 4'5" from Schoolyard, straight up. I asked my bro. I say, Boy Junior. I didn't call him 4'5". I say, Boy Junior. I say, how you spell Drac? He says, D-R-A-C. And the next day, I went up to LA High School with a can of spray paint and wrote Crazy Drac, S-Y-C. And at that time, that's when I started really banging S-Y-C, because in my mind, I was still like a baby West Boulevard, because I really came up with the West Boulevards as 10, 11 years old. Stayed on Adams and West Boulevard. You know what I'm saying?
So you was 13. So, and that's interesting. Well, a lot of people, that seemed like to be the connection to their game, when they participate or they start. It seemed like in most cases it takes place at 13. I don't know why that is, because either it was middle school or age 13.
We was leaving the 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody I already knew, because I grew up at Queen Anne Park. Mostly everybody that was coming up there was all the original first homies from Schoolyard. You know what I'm saying? Like my homie Compton. You know what I'm saying? Lil Bodine, Dion, Seymour, you know what I'm saying? Kawan, which is Big Screw, we all, few of us, it was just, we already knew each other. You know what I'm saying? And those guys was coming across Pico from out the hood, and they coming to Queen Anne Park, because even though I was hanging out Queen Anne Park, I was there with the Bible Crips. You dig what I'm saying? But like I say, but the schoolyards always came to the park.
Who were the Bible Crips? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember all the Bible Crips. I was there with them. Big EP, Big Dre, Big Frank. You know what I'm saying? Big Casper, Don Juan. You know what I'm saying? Pierre, Nim, Perry. I know all of them. They know me by Gaines. You know what I'm saying? Bibles was there.
What was the parameters or the streets that centralized around your set, around Schoolyard? In other words, what was the back street, front street, side?
Well, our street.
Give us a geographical location.
Okay, if you go in the World on Wheel skating ring, Midtown, outside hood, straight up, Midtown. That's where it started. That same skating ring where we battled and had fist fights and shootouts with the Rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? It started there. That's the hood. And once you cross Venice, you in the heart of the hood, which is Venice and Rempar. You take Rempar all the way to Washington. You got the back street, Claudine. Claudia. You got then you can take Washington going west to Washington Redondo. That's considered our hood. Then you make a left down Redondo going south. You hit streets like Bangor. Then you got another piece of the hood, which is the back street Schoolyard. We got the extension to the original Schoolyard, which is the back street Schoolyard. So we had the numbers. We always had the numbers. We just didn't have the compadre, the unity like a lot of hoods do. Like a lot of old heads still communicate. We kind of lacking in a lot of that. But we had a deep set,
What schools did you attend?
Cali finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. got a dollar sign. Hub City.
I'm a street nigga, streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the feds get me. It's guap off top, diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a broke bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work, proof of grinding. New money got me tipping in that 550. Ali, bad man, and I'm so pretty. I got that tech with me, that's my hater sprayer. Go big, grind now, nigga, play later. What can I say?